Hey guys, how you doing? It's Mitt Romney here. There is a long-lived saying within the history of human civilization, a saying that not a single anime protagonist can seem to understand. And that saying is, don't stick your dick in crazy. Most anime that has this kind of character with this stereotype are usually background characters or supporting sidekicks for the main character to work alongside. But a certain new anime that has come out in the holy year of 2024 has decided to take that batshit degenerate character and made it her entire fucking personality. Sexy nuns, annoying sidekicks, and a closeted dominatrix. Gushing Over Magical Girls is one of the first anime to come out in the holy year of 2024, and Jesus fucking Christ, did this year start off with a goddamn banger. Written / illustrated by Akihiro Onakawa and animated by Asahi Productions, who have a great track record of other shows they have made such as Himigoto, Hellsing Ultimate.
Serintegra was quite insistent that you never visit Brazil.
I'm taking the police girl and the Frenchman.
And their best work yet, Hello Kitty. This anime is about a girl named Utena Hiragi, proud member of the Hiragi family. She is quiet and seemingly likes to keep to herself. Utena is also in love with the magical girls of her universe, to the point that it is an obsession. A very misleading obsession, as we will see soon. One day, Utena has a fateful meeting with what appears to be a discount evil version of Jirachi from Pokemon, and is turned into a villain instead of a hero. It turns out that this funny little goober goes around and recruits girls for his evil organization, or hers, or its, I don't discriminate, known as Enormita. And that is where this story starts. And by story, I mean an absolute degenerate kink fest of a goddamn anime adaptation. It is hilarious and horny.
I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck.
Right off the bat at the starting of episode 1, you can see that Utena is kinda different, you know, kinda kooky. And as it turns out, Utena does like the magical girls, but in a very creepy and hot way. Utena loves to see magical girls in pain. She enjoys seeing the magical girls go through embarrassing and painful things. Once she gains her powers, she goes into full sadistic overdrive, using her powers to torture and humiliate the magical girls. Basically, Utena, or as she goes by her villain name as Magia Baser, is an absolute dominatrix, and I absolutely fucking love it. She doesn't really give a shit about beating the crap out of the magical girls at all, but instead puts her time into fucking with the magical girls as much as humanly possible. The faces she makes, the joy she feels when putting the magical girls, her supposed idols, through so much humiliation in non-family friendly ways is funny as fuck. Did this anime create a new awakening within me? Yes. There are tentacles, there are mannequins, there are bondage magazines. Utena is literally failing her classes because she can't stop reading her fucking hentai.
このままだと君またエロ本読み始めるよね。わかりました。行きますから。
It is a seemingly balls off the wall ecchi anime that I for one have been fully waiting for. Utena is an absolute monster when it comes to just how degenerate she can truly be. But don't get me wrong, there are of course other fantastic characters in this anime, such as Kiwi, a girl who uses her evil power to summon handguns and grenades to use in battle. My theory being that whoever directed this anime went down to downtown Miami to come up with a new villain idea, and they did very well. Then we got the kudere loli of the group, Alice, who is able to create dollhouses and manipulate whatever is inside of them. Very interesting and creative powers. There are plenty of other characters, but in an effort to not spoil it since they haven't showed up in the anime yet, I'll be holding off on mentioning them. But so far the most interesting and well-known character of the show is of course Utena, the main character, the OG. In my opinion, cute sadists just don't get the love and representation that they really deserve. So for this show to be the main focus of that is greatly appreciated, except that it isn't the main focus of the story, at least in my opinion. I tried to get other people's thoughts about the anime by going on Reddit, and that was an instant mistake upon reading this, so I decided to read the manga. I read about 40 chapters so far, and let me tell you, there is a lot more to this series than the anime or people on the internet make it out to be. For example, in most other magical girl anime, the heroes of the story story are made out to be the most holy, angelic beings that could never do any wrong at any time. But throughout my time reading the manga and watching the anime for this series, I find myself enjoying and even siding with the supposed villains more than the actual magical girls themselves. I know that obviously they get a whole lot less screen time than our evil main cast, but even then, the three girls that make up the hero side of this story are kinda just uncontrollably violent and even meaner than the members of Enormita. This girl named Kayaruko Tenakawa is by far the most annoying character in the entire goddamn show. She bitches about doing photo shoots for their group, or just bitches about anything in general, honestly. Is an absolute asshole to not only her classmates but her own goddamn team members, and takes any chance she gets to insult and mock our three main protagonists. Another thing being that Utena's first day of becoming a villain, she shows no signs of actually wanting to fight them, but the magical girls don't listen to her and just start trying to beat the shit out of her. If you ask me, the supposed villains of this show are a lot more likable and understanding than any hero that we've seen so far in this anime. I will say, it really is stretching and kinda dumb to say that this anime has some sort of message or anything like that, but it goes to show that just because a group is labeled as the hero that can do no wrong, the people in said group may not be the best human beings when it comes down to it. But hey, that's just what I got from the anime so far, and from what I've seen in the manga. And speaking of the main three girls of Enormita, aren't all that evil. They're more like a middle faction between good and evil. I can't say much more than that because I really want to avoid spoilers in the story as much as possible, but let's just say that these goofy little villains, mainly being Utena, don't exactly take kindly to the evil organization, and things change. Things change a lot. Other than all that bullshit nonsense, what is there to say about the anime? Well, the art is pretty good, the fight scenes are pretty average. It's not on the same level as Re:Zero Mushoku Tensei in terms of levels of animation, but it is good for what it is. The opening soundtrack and ending soundtrack fucking slaps. Voice acting is hilarious. I love Utena's voice actor. Real Tomoko vibes I get from her. Oh, also, did I mention that this anime has a fucking official ASMR featuring Utena, brought to you by KonaKona.
右もいいけど、左もいいでしょ。せーの。
Yeah, that's right. That's something that actually fucking happens. We have actual state-sponsored fucking ASMR. Of course, with an anime like this, and with it being this new, there are bound to be some sort of stupid-ass drama or hate towards it. And long and behold, there is. There are people talking about how aggressively horny it is. It's an anime. Or how it's like every single other ecchi anime out there. It's way better than most. Anyways, all in all, down to the nitty-gritty, to the meat and potatoes, this is a motherfucking anime for all sadists and masochists alike. It has better than expected character development, especially for an ecchi anime, and still manages to be as horny as the rest. I rate this anime 4 tentacles out of 5 trans magics. So yeah, that's basically it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and like the video. If you want to see me review any more anime, then please leave your suggestion in the anime comment section. This has been KonaKona, and I will see you in like a fucking month. Oh, also, I might leave a link to my Discord. I'm gonna be really fucking honest with you. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. I have no idea how the fuck to leave a Discord link and have it last for more than like fucking 3 days. So if anyone on this goddamn channel is like a Discord master admin or some shit like that, then explain to me how to make a Discord link that lasts more than like 24 hours. Anyways, yeah, this has been KonaKona. Bye. Fuck off.
Oh, you've got an ass on you, all right. See, that's what he's talking about. Spread your ass open, dude. You can do the rump shaker, huh? The thug shaker, gimme the thug shaker, dude. Shake your ass. Take your hands off and shake that shit. Pull that shirt up. I know you can shake it. Shake it.